Hi, today we're going to go over the best 4th of July story of all time with Founders Force, Truth, Jotter, and the Declaration. With taxes and bullying, the king is still going. The army is fighting, but sadly slowing. Without a demand, he won't seem to stop. He'll steal every penny, every last drop. The time has come to put it in writing. We shall create a country equal and inviting. We won't stop shy of a sovereign state. The king must know there is no debate. All over the world he has cut off our trade and crippled our navy so morale would fade. Taxes have increased, leaving families afraid. This is our land. The chief was not swayed. We must band together and get rights for all. We want freedom now, so it won't cause our downfall. We shall assume the powers to rule our own lands, and that's what we will do. Take it into our hands. Who shall write this article, you ask? Truth Jotter, of course. He is up to the task. We need a smart man who knows we are better. He is the one to write this breakup letter. Jefferson has the American pride to rid us of a king who's evil and snide. Across the paper his pen did glide, writing the self-evident truths he applied. Proud of his work, but knew it could be better, he had Chief and Benji read over the letter. As they read and marked about TJ Paste, he was excited and nervous while his heart raced. Sensing his concern, Benji reached back, explaining this tool is to defeat Union Jack. He cracked open the box, revealing a magic pen. A signature makes it permanent for all men. With this pen, he can finish the declaration and put an end to taxation without representation. Finishing touches were made with little alteration, showing Congress would send the king on permanent vacation. Presenting to Congress, his legs were shaky and weak. All were on edge as he started to speak. Chief, Benji, and Confidant were proud to make a new nation, and at the end of TJ's words came a standing ovation. Talking and talking until there was nothing to say, each congressman voted his own way. The yes votes came in and began to multiply. They all agreed on the 4th of July. Signing it first was the mighty John Hancock. He wrote it so big if you saw it you'd gawk. The document was stronger than any lock, and the public was ready to see the aftershock. A Philadelphia newspaper put it in print. From the edge of every country acre people would sprint. By horse and man it was taken to the amplifier. It was given to the newsman and the town crier. In houses, conventions, and under steeples, the declaration was read to all of the people. Bells rung and people cheered with excitement abound. Muskets fired and celebrations shook the ground. Winged warrior commanded to be read to the troops who were fighting the king's men in tight-knit groups. Though tired and hungry, they still let out whoops and declared to continue putting up their dukes. The founding fathers felt they had done just fine, and with the declaration complete, all needed to sign. From Rutledge, Franklin, Adams, and Harrison, to Lee, Braxton, and finally Jefferson. TJ unsheathed the pen given from Benji. It shined and shimmered for the whole country. The bond of these men will be forever fraternal. With the stroke of a pen, TJ made it eternal. The shockwaves could be felt from sea to shining sea. Growing in fear, the British started to flee. Ending the reign of terror was the final key. The Americans stood up. We are the land of the free. The document remarks on items endowed by the Creator, things that could not be given by a common dictator. This is the note that all will use to measure. Through the king's heart, it struck much terror. With life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, Truth Jotter gave Americans their strength and scrappiness, and all men will be equal and free, even our descendants. This was truly a declaration of independence. Thank you for listening. My name's Kyle McElhaney, Army veteran and co-writer of this book. Thank you.